This division's all of a sudden got a lot of heavyweights in it. Have you noticed that? Do you kind of pay attention to that, or are you just kind of worried about yourself?
No, of course you pay attention to it. I think it's a good thing. I think it's good to, that this, I guess you could say, like you said, this division is kind of beefed up a little bit. Maybe it's because some teams have been pushed around. Especially in the playoffs. So teams, and if you notice that the big, hard, strong teams, they're the ones that are still standing.
Right.
Every year at the end of the day. And I like to use Tampa as an example because to me they got over that hump when they got bigger and stronger.
Right.
And they become, to me, they're one of the hardest teams to play against because they do have a big, strong, heavy, mobile defense. So, and that's something that's that's still a big part of the game. So. It's kind of a trickle effect,
Yep.
If you see one or two guys go to a conference or division, everyone tends to follow.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it's been like my whole career.
Yeah.
It always tends to follow of where guys land, and it seems to have happened that way again this summer.
Have you and Reeves ever gone toe to toe or no?
No, it hasn't happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you know of him though? Just playing against him, basically.
Yeah, he's obviously built a good reputation for himself. He's big, strong, willing guy. So yeah, I'm sure now that we're in the division, we'll have our run-ins into one another.
And how about Jack guy in Montreal? You know anything about him yet?
Just obviously young guy, willing to go. Obviously coming off a shoulder surgery is always tough.
Right.
So I'm sure he's just more worried about feeling healthy and feeling good and strong more than anything going into this year. But obviously, now with social media, and I've always been a guy that goes on hockeyfights.com and checks things out. So just because I enjoy it, I enjoy watching other guys. I enjoy that part of the game.
Yeah.
So it's a good, easy way to keep on top. Familiar yourself with everyone in the league and stay on top of who's where and who's doing what.
I know it's down the line, but how excited are you to be part of that Montreal-Boston rivalry again?
Yeah, it'll be fun. I think it's something to look forward to, and the rivalries in sports is what makes the game great. And I remember when we got to play them in their centennial season, and it's pretty cool.
Talking about that.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to be back now for our centennial season, and those are the original matchups that make this game great. So to have had an impact on the rivalry before was pretty cool, and we'll see if you get to do it again.
Awesome.